In now, Masahiro Tanaka. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Runners are at first and third, one away. Hit out towards second. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the seventh. Get up and stretch. The Yankees are out in front, 10-0. So stepping in, Miguel Rojas. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move in. Innings down by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Here it comes. Softly hit toward the hole. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Neil Walker.
Digging in now, Neil Walker. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The windup and the 0-1. Right side. Torres scoops it up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Ready once again, Brian Anderson. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Strike taken up in the zone.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Miami to look bleak, down 10-0. Start of the 8th. Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases, so they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority, and that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 99.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Judge. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game as the blowout continues. Guys, do you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Hey, thanks, Matt. Yeah, you know what? Dodger Stadium has always been known for a very high mound, and pitchers love to pitch in this ballpark. In D-Row, when the sun goes down and that marine layer air comes in, this is a tough yard to hit the ball.
I was going right there, Dan. Day game, this place plays completely different, but to do it at night, that's why it was such an impressive performance today. For them to move traffic all over the yard today, not easy to do.
Cooper is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Torres. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Hit hard to short. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He swings and a bullet to right field. Number 47 is there. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's going about his business, man. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Into the box now, number 47. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Cooper stands at first with 1 out. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive. Still 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. That's back-to-back strikeouts now, as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
First offering on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
That misses. 1-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 1 left for Miami. They trail in this one 11-0. At the plate, Gary Sanchez will start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Into the box, Didi Gregorius. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Brinson is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Stepping up to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Cooper racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
The pitcher, number 19, Masahiro Tanaka.
So here now's the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Count remains at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So it's 1. Into the box now, Lewis Brinson starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take. And he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Starlin Castro will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And this is taken outside for ball one. A ball and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
The 1-1 home. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in Miguel Rojas. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
First delivery to him on the way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Miami down to their last strike. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. 12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score. The New York Yankees brought their big bats to the park in this one, hammering 7 home runs. Masahiro Tanaka earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.